Hello everyone, this is Not the End Crochet, and I finished my beanies, my donation project. Finished all 24 of them, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 24. This is the first one I did, and it's the one where I was filling out how much gauge to give this or that. So it didn't come out to be 3 beanies like the rest of them in the sets, but it did come out to be 2 sloshy. What kitty? It did turn out to be 2 sloshy red beanies and an ear warmer. So nothing was wasted. I used 100% almost of the yarn, and it was like from Eco. Let's see, what was this? From Michael's Eco Cozy Watercolor yarn, and I didn't pay $9.99 for it. Trust me, I got it when it was like on clearance. But each skein was 145 yards, and each beanie took just about all of the 145 yards. I was like, I gotta get this done. I kept looking at them. So, and as I would work on them, the little pile of skeins would get smaller and smaller. And I said, I gotta go ahead and knock this out because it's taking up too much time. But here they are, and they're pretty colors. Now, what I did about the labeling, I tussled with that for a while because I didn't know if I really wanted labels on them. And then I decided I didn't want anything permanent on them, that if somebody wanted to just look at it, that's fine, and then take it off. And one side is a business card and the other side is a care label. See, business card, care label. I saw this girl do it on YouTube, and she was talking about, well, you don't have to do all this fancy schmancy stuff for a label, and she was right. And this worked just fine. I wish I could remember what her name was. But here they are, they're finished. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. I got them through just in time. Here in North Carolina, it hadn't gotten too cold. It'll get cold for a little bit. It's like it's trying to get cold. Then it'll get warm again. Like last week, it was real cold. This week, it's warm again. Now, eventually, winter's going to hit. And it's going to be cold, period. So, somebody will be needing this. I just need to find a donation charity to give them to. That shouldn't be too hard. Well, I'm just glad they're finished. And this is one of my recently finished objects, which is my Granny to Infinity blanket. And I have finished the majority of it, and I decided at the last minute, okay, it's boring. And I was like, it needs a border. I got to put a border on, but I really didn't have enough to do a full border of one color, so I mixed the colors up. Whatever I ran out of, I picked up whatever was left and finished the border. And what I did was, let me see here, 3 rows of single crochets, and then a row of, what's that called? Cross double crochet stitch. And at first I wanted to do a border, then another time I wanted to do tassels. So I did both. Put tassels on the end, each end. And it turned out great like that. I'm real happy with it. See here? And the red just really sets everything off. Looks good. But she's finished, and she's in the closet with all the rest of the blankets. Still thinking about giving it to my other aunt. The truth is, I'm starting to feel guilty that I'm giving one aunt so much and not giving the other one anything. So, yeah, she might get this. We'll see how that turns out. Toodles.